What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna show you, well, we're gonna do factor theorem, and I'm sorry for the writing and stuff, guys. So what's going on with factor theorem today is that let's say we have this question: x cubed plus 12x squared plus 48x plus 64. Let's say we got this, and this is a polynomial. Okay, what we got over here, it's called a polynomial, and for those who may not know how to spell that, I'm gonna write it out over here. So it's called a polynomial, and they say here that they want you to show that x plus 4 is a factor of this polynomial. So you're probably thinking, how do you do this? Well, it's pretty simple. When something is a factor, it goes directly into that number without leaving a remainder. So in that way, to know, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to erase this a little bit. I'll write it over though, don't worry about it. Okay, so it'll go directly into that number and you will not get a remainder. So to tell if anything else is a factor in a polynomial, it's the same way. You're gonna have to get equal to 0, right? No remainder. So let's go with the question. The question is x cubed plus 12x squared plus 48x plus 64. And we know that they want to divide this by x plus, let me just write that over, oh my gosh, x plus 4. If you watch my last video, I showed you guys that x plus 4 is assumed to be equal to 0. And if that is equal to 0, if you carry across this 4 over here, you're going to get x is equal to minus 4. Remember, the signs change when it goes over the equal sign. Now that we have that done, we're going to substitute now. We're going to, first of all, guys, I think this is really important. It's up to you, but it's really important. So let f of x equals x cubed plus 12x squared plus 48x plus 64. Okay, that is an important statement. That is the general statement. So we're gonna go with let f of x equal to minus 4. So now where you see x, we're gonna substitute minus 4. And I think I made that pretty clear, right guys? So we're gonna go now, you're gonna say f of minus 4 is equal to minus 4 cubed plus 12 by minus 4 squared plus 48 by minus 4 plus 64. Right? So we got that. And, you know, we just have to figure it out now. Minus 4 to the power 3. Anything that is cubed, anything that is minus and it's cubed, it's going to give you a minus the answer. So this is going to be minus 64. You guys can use a calculator if you're not comfortable with this way. 4 by 4 is 16. Minus 16 multiplied by 12, I'd get 192. Big number, but it's okay. Then we got 48 by minus 4, and that's going to give us minus 192 as well. And then we just add the 64. What is our answer going to be? Well, this cancels with this, and this cancels with this. Therefore, our answer is 0. So, you have a final statement. Therefore, x plus 4 is a factor.
But if you close your eyes,
that is one way of doing it. I would like to show you guys the other way, as long as the screen clears up. Right, so the other way is by there's synthetic division, and there's also long division. Now, I would like to show you synthetic division as well as long division, if I can. But I would like to show you the long division before I get to synthetic. And maybe in another video I can show you guys how to do the synthetic division. You can check in my upcoming video, and you guys will probably see that synthetic division being done. Now that I've got the screen finally cleaned, let's write back the question, which I should not have erased in the first place. 12x squared plus 48x plus 64. We're gonna do some long division, guys. Oh, this is a bad idea. The space on the screen is terrible. I should write that over. Okay. So we're gonna write it in a box like this. X cubed plus 12x squared plus 48x plus 64. And this is divided by, remember how I said x plus 4 is equal to 0? And then you're gonna get x minus 4. In this case, you just put x plus 4. Okay? So we're gonna say this x and this x. What can go into this x to give you this x? Well, we know that x squared, what's going on with it? Okay, we know that x squared multiplied by x is going to give us x cubed. So we put that over here, x cubed. So x cubed over here, what is going on with this thing? X cubed over here now has to be multiplied by this 4 over here as well, because you have to multiply it by everything. So we're gonna say 4 multiplied by x cubed would give us 4x cubed. And what we're doing here, guys, is that we are let me just take this off. I don't want you guys to get confused. We are minusing. So we're minusing, right? And that would give us 8x squared. After we have gotten this 8x squared, we're gonna now bring down this plus 48x. This thing, okay. We're bringing down this 48x. Cool, right, guys? So, we have that there. What into x would give us 8x squared? Well, maybe 8x, right, guys? Plus 8x. So 8x multiplied by this x over here is going to give us 8x squared. And then 8 multiplied by this 4 over here, this 8 multiplied by the 4, is going to give us 32. So we're going to write plus 32. And we're going to get 16x. And we're going to bring down the 64. So we brought down that 64 now. And what into this x is going to give us 16? We go again. We say 16. 16 is the quickest answer that we can think of. 16x. 16 multiplied by 4 would give us 64. And there we have 0. I'll just write it up here. We have 0. And that is how you know now. This is how you're showing that x plus 4 is a factor of, is a factor of this over here. And I hope that that explanation was really clear to you guys. So like and subscribe to my videos, and comment down below what you guys would like to see next, how I could improve on showing you guys how to do these topics, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this video.